Yo, what is going on, guys? How are you all doing? I hope that you are all doing so well. I hope that you're having a great week. Hope that you're having a great summer, a great day. As you can see, we are back with another episode in our Fields of Fantasy mod pack adventure. Now, what are we doing today? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't really have technically the most planned, but I have a lot to tell you and a lot to show you as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I won't waste any time. We haven't messed with anything out here, but as you guys will see, we have got a sign. Someone left us a little sign here that said nice house. That was very kind of them. Of course, we worked real hard on our hobbit hole, so glad to see that someone's already appreciating the fruits of our labor. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and take a peek inside. So off camera, I've done a little bit of work on the inside, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what I've done here in 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at this. Look at all of this. This is pretty cool, right? And my favorite thing about this entire build so far, no torches. It's so nice to build a hut with no torches. So looking at this is kind of the layout of the main entrance of our hobbit hole. I know there's something big there. We'll get to that in just a second. We're not there yet. But yeah, this is what I think I'm rocking with for the main entrance of our hobbit hole here. I want it to look like an actual hobbit hole house. I feel like most Minecraft houses look like a house on the outside, and then on the inside it's kind of just like Minecraft stuff where you need it. So I'd like to shape our hobbit hole, at least on this first level, to look actually like a house. So that's our goal here. We'll probably have like a bedroom area, an enchanting area, a living room, a kitchen, all that great stuff that will connect to these. As you can see, I kept the area still super symmetrical. That was my goal. You guys will have to let me know what you're thinking about this carpet here. We've got the Necrolord carpet from Fantasy's Furniture, and honestly, it's not too friendly to make when you're using the furniture table thing to make Fantasy's Furniture. It's not necessarily expensive. It's one piece of any cobbled stone, one piece of any plank, and one clay ball. The only issue with that is that some things like the carpet are 1-to-1. So if you want carpet to go across your base, that's actually a surprising amount of clay you've got to get. So yeah, 1-to-1 ratio isn't too friendly. Here you can see we've got the cherry logs from Oh the Biomes You'll Go. I really like the way this looks. I try to go with some more bold colors here. We've got a very vibrant purple with a little bit of I don't know, what'd you call that? Like copper, maybe? A copper looking kind of brown. And then we've got the cherry logs here. I wanted to give the house a feel of gravity. So I've got these posts in each of the corners that I'm trying to use to make it kind of feel like the house is being held up. We've got some chandeliers here, the Nordic ones from Fantasy's Furniture. We've got some royal wall lights again from Fantasy's Furniture. Same thing with the Nordic floor lights. I'm a little disappointed in these, to be honest. With the way they looked, you guys will have to let me know. But with the way they looked, I feel like they should be 3 blocks tall. I would I don't know. When I think of these big lamppost things that are on the ground, I feel like they should be 3, but they're 2, which makes them feel a little stubby to me. But it is what it is. So yeah, this is the inside. You guys will have to let me know what you think. We are not done with this, I promise. This is the skeleton. I didn't want to start customizing this main room without you guys, so that way here in the next couple episodes you can see what it's like to use cluttered and fantasy furniture and really see what we can turn this room into. That being said, we'll eventually get to the rooms as well. What is this? Well, you guys can see right here we have a dragon skull from Ice and Fire. It is a Ice Stage 3 Dragon Skull. Now let me tell you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you know anything about Ice and Fire, you probably know that the odds of getting a Stage 3 skeleton probably aren't as likely as getting a Stage 4 or 5 skeleton. I feel like I see those more in the wild. And Stage 3 is, I think, the only stage that living dragons can spawn at. So where am I going with this, guys? I'm not gonna lie, I'm so disappointed to tell you. I had an interaction with a dragon, and I had to kill it off camera. So let's go ahead and go look at, yes, I did just go all the way around to close these doors. So let's go ahead and talk about that. While we do, let's go ahead and look through our chests and see if there's anything else interesting. We've got some rope, some glow ink sacks. We've got some cobble, some of our cherry logs still, nothing crazy. A couple wine bottles given to me from a friend. Some of the basic crops here. I don't think anything too crazy. I think off camera I might have gotten like, I think I got orchard saplings, and I was quite certain I had cherry saplings too, though I'm not sure where it might have gone. Oh, it could be in, oh wait, no, this was the chest I was looking in, wasn't I? Oh, they're up here. We have cherry saplings for vinery as well. And up here, this is where things have changed. You'll notice we have a lot of our ores that are smelted from our last episode, which was our mining adventure with good old Harley Charles. And you'll also notice that there are quite a few other things in here. So if we go ahead and take a look, we've got some Prenite gear. And this is actually what I made in a state of panic to slay the dragon. Which we will get to. You'll see we have the ice dragon heart, the ice dragon flesh, and the dragon scales, as well as a chain line, and some dragon bones. Now, there's quite a lot that we can do. However, because I had to kill it off camera due to the interaction I was in, I'm not going to allow myself to make any advancements with the dragon gear, bones, scales, and whatnot, until we kill one on camera. I feel like that's only fair since you guys missed something that was like so important for the time. We also get to go ahead and sleep here real quick because we are the only ones on the server today. So yeah, how did this happen? I won't lie to you guys. I found, I don't know if it was in a chest. I'm not exactly sure how I came across it, but I found a chain line, and what I saw was that similar to a lead, can be tied to wall blocks, cannot be broken, and can be used on most mobs. I think I found it in a dragon den. That fish, previously known as Finch, oh my god, dude, you actually kind of gave me a scare. Previously found in a dragon den, or she found a dragon den. Let me get my story straight. I think she had found a dragon den, and then she had it get murked by a Cyclops, apparently. And I think that was the dragon den I came across because there was no dragon, but there was like loot in the chest. Some loot, not much, nothing great to be honest. And we have a chain line from that. Well, I had the chain line and I was exploring in full iron gear. As you can see with my iron tools, I was doing nothing crazy. I went upwards. I followed this beach right here. I was just exploring off camera. Trying to find something to do to entertain myself without making progress. And I ran up around this area here, and I realized that there was a dragon nest right here. Now, obviously, as you can see, this is the ice dragon nest. What exactly happened was that I was running up, and it didn't look like it was aggroing, it looked like it was asleep. But what I know based off the dragons is that they're supposed to sleep, except for the lightning dragon, they're supposed to sleep at night, and then they're awake during the day, like most creatures. Only the lightning dragon is apparently supposed to be nocturnal. So I was in the area, I saw it laying down with the combination of my spyglass and Optifine. Do I have my spyglass or did I lose it in that interaction? Oh, I think I lost it. That sucks. Yeah, unless I'm blind, it looks like I lost it. In any case, it was daytime. The dragon was sleeping, and I was like, not sure. I wasn't confident because dragons are not supposed to sleep during the daytime, again, unless it's the lightning dragon. So I was getting closer. I didn't know if it was dead. I didn't think you could have dead dragons. So of course I was curious, because the only dead dragons you can find, from what I know, are the skeleton ones. And I went kind of close to the nest. I was crouched, thinking I would be safe. And it woke up, and I won't lie, it scared the ever-loving bejesus out of me. If you guys know anything about Ice and Fire, you'll know that full iron gear is not enough to take on a dragon, and that was not my intent. I intended to run. However, they are fast and mean and aggressive and just the worst creatures ever. So because of that, I tried to run, and it caught up to me. And in a panic, I tried to chain it to anything, hoping that it would stop it from flying. I saw in a YouTube video that you can chain dragons. So my goal there was to chain it and get the hell away. And at first it looked like it was gonna work. I right-clicked on the dragon and I chained it, and I was like, cool. And then I tried to put it on any block in the area. I tried to put it on grass. I tried to put it on cherry logs. Probably not cherry logs. I tried to put it on trees, grass, cobble, stone, anything that was there. I tried to put it on. It was not working. And at this point, I have probably 3 hearts. And so it wasn't looking too good. I couldn't chain the dragon, and it froze me with its frost breath, and I died. Oh my god, that hurt. I did not know terrapins did that much damage. So yeah, it killed me, and I was like, well, not great. I want to at least go back and grab my stuff and then run away, because I know that when the dragons are not aggro to players or other creatures, they do eventually go back to their nest, and I died not necessarily close to the nest. So I went back, and then the unthinkable happened. When I got in render distance of the dragon, it was chaining to me and teleporting. And I did not know that was a possible interaction with this mod, so I started freaking out because it was teleporting close-ish, too close to my base, too close for comfort, because it was rendering in, and then it was teleporting to me because of the chain line. But the weirdest thing happened. Even though it was still chained to me, we were soul bonded, like that one episode of Rick and Morty. Get out of here, I'm telling a story. Even though that happened, it wasn't aggroing, which was really weird. So I was like, I'm gonna try to kill it. So I picked up my gear and tried to kill it, and then it absolutely obliterated me. And then I was like, well, this is bad. I'm gonna be stuck in this same cycle, and I can never go north without this dragon. So to tie up this beautiful story, what did I do? I grabbed my Prenite here. I made Prenite gear. I took a golden apple with the minimal gold that we have. What else did I take? I took the 2 wine bottles given to me as a gift. I ate everything, got as strong as I could, took 1 bowl of, I think, rice or something. Had regen, had boost, had wines, had the golden apple. And then you might be thinking, I killed the dragon. Well, actually not yet. It killed me 2 more times. So in total, I had to make 2 sets of Prenite gear. Both of them got ripped. So I combined them to make this back to full health Prenite gear here. And eventually I did kill the dragon. Dude. Ah, what the? What the hell was that? Well, I'm not touching him anymore. That was creepy. In any case, yeah, so I did eventually kill the dragon with 2 hearts as well. I looted the dragon's corpse. I put the Prenite here. I put the dragon stuff there. And that was the end of it, to be honest. Eventually, I went I explored a little bit more, maybe, and then I wanted my adrenaline to cool down, so I came back home. Woo! And celebrated with my friends who were in the call with me. And then, yeah, here we are. So, with story time over, what is on our agenda today? I know that was a long-ass story, but it's super important. What's on our agenda today? Well, I know that so far on the server, we did some exploring in episode 1. And then in episode 2, we started our hobbit hole and made a friend who's more like a stalker. And then on episode 3, we went mining. So we're in this mod pack, and we've done some fairly vanilla things. Exploring with the Terralift mod, as well as Oh the Biome Shall Go mod, it's fun. It's a lot of fun, to be honest. But we didn't make progress. In fact, we died, and then eventually we just found our spot to stay for at home. And then episode 2, like I said, was just base building. And then episode 3 was just cave splunking. But I'm not touching you anymore, weirdo. And then episode 3 was cave splunking, but it was surprisingly like vanilla-ish. Like, we didn't really run into anything crazy. We ran into a deep dark, but that's in vanilla. And aside from the mobs and the Terralith cave generations, it wasn't like this crazy splunking adventure. It was just necessary for tools. So that's why I want to, this weekend, go on a big, like, I want to go to war, basically. I want to go battle. I want to fight the medieval things. I want to attack some dungeons. I want to take a crack at a dragon. There's things I want to do. But we aren't geared to do that. Again, this stuff is off limits until we slay a dragon on camera. And what we have is Prenite. But Prenite, while being good, does come with some downsides. And we don't have any food types aside from bread. And there's a lot of mods in this mod pack, go away, that can help us, like, really prepare for combat. Like, there's things we can make that will actually go kind of crazy. So that's on our episode objective agenda for today. We want to prep for battle. We want to prep for war. That's our goal. And what we do with that, I'm not entirely sure. I think it'd be fun to kind of just take things on as they go. However, there is one potential mortal enemy that we have. Over here, if we go to us and then we go down, you guys will see that Fish and him's base is over here. They're surprisingly close to us. Isn't that kind of crazy? Fish told me that she found a underground dragon den, she believes, over here. And I've marked it in this area. I haven't explored it. I haven't done any looking at it. But apparently there could be an underground dragon den over here. And we've been given our first fantasy RPG task. We've been given a quest. We've been asked to slay the dragon. So we might have a friend or two in our battle episode help us go. And we're going to take on this dragon that might potentially be over here. And see what's happening and see what we can do about it. And depending on how that goes, you know, we'll see what happens. And then also, of course, with all the mods that are here, we've got a Gorgon lair up here that I might be looking at. That's kind of interesting. We've got some dungeons, like this huge dungeon. I have no idea what this is, but I know it's from When Dungeons Arise. So we've got some dungeons we can check out. We can also do some more exploring. We can also kind of cleanse the land of like these stage 3 dragons that are just terrorizing people as they travel, like this one and this one. So that's kind of our goal. That's what we want to do. Of course, like I said, we are ill-equipped. So now that we know what our target is for those episodes, I've got one more bit of information for you guys before we get started on our prepping, and that is that as a server, we decided that with Journey Map, we wanted to have teleporting to your waypoints. Now, I know if it was more of a vanilla-based game, having like teleport access might not be like, it might feel like a bit of a cheat, but to us, because this has so many mods and there's so much we want to do together and like so many different build projects we want to have, and we want to be able to explore biomes and have multiple bases, we decided that with Journey Map, it would just be cool to have teleporting. So with waypoints that you create, you can teleport. And I will show you guys that right now. We'll go visit some of the houses of some of our friends on the server. I don't know where everyone's house is, surprisingly, but I do know where some people's bases are. So Him's house is over here. We can go ahead and teleport to this, just like that, as you guys see. Him got a little bit of a late start to the server, but somehow he ended up being right by me and Fish, even closer to Fish than me. So let's go ahead and take a look at Him's base here. See what he's doing. Let's stalk a little bit. He's got a stove from Farmer's Delight. That's cool. And a cooking pot. Wow. Fascinating. What's this? He's got a Farmer's Delight spruce cabinet. And it's got a cutting board on top with a knife on it. That's sick. What the heck? What does this button do? Nothing? Well, I guess that doesn't do anything. What about... Oh, he's got dripstone here for water? That's cool. He's got white puff balls. Alright. Cooking? I have no idea what these are used for, but I'm down. And then in here, he's got some rice growing. And He's got some botany pots with mushrooms. Wow, he's got a lot of mushrooms and those carrots and red mushrooms. Nice. So it looks like he's got a little splunking hole here. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see you up here, dude. Go away. All right, well, oh my God, can you? It's broad daylight. You're a gargoyle. Get out of here. Oh, I forgot to put the chain line up. Well, in any case, if we go right over here, we'll see that just down the hill, or up the hill, I guess, is Fish's base. Now, she looks like she's got some design skill here. Look at this. She's using cherry logs from Oh, the Bombs Will Go. Soapstone. That's cool. I haven't used soapstone yet. She's got some Nordic double doors from Fantasy's Furniture, or door double. Okay. Some great bushes in the house. I don't know about that. That feels illegal. She's got some mules over here with backpacks on them. What is this? A downstairs? Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. It doesn't lead into anything yet, but maybe that's like the strip mine or something. It looks cool. I like this. I like the staircase style. What else is she cooking up over here? We go upstairs. Got some more random grapes in the area. She's got her bed. What the heck was I just heard something weird. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. And I think that's as high as we can go, right? Looks like she's building the roof up there. If we go out here, we can go up the scaffolding slowly but surely. You know, somehow for as much as I've built on Minecraft, I've avoided scaffolding, and I feel like that's awful of me. So maybe I should get into scaffolding whenever I do a more like above ground build. Now, who else do we have? Over here, we have Harley's base. Big Harles. Just got done with our mining expedition together. Let's see what he's cooking. Now, he also built, as you can see, from episode... This is so cool to me. This will never not be cool. He built by this giant castle all the way back from episode 1 that we saw when we were exploring. And apparently he's been in that and looted it quite well. So whenever we go to battle, I don't think we'll be going in there. He's got a campfire on a cooking pot. That's cool. What about his house? He's got a trash can. Abode of the local human warrior duck of cheese. Okay. He's got some Vinthier carpet. I won't look in his chest, but he's got a lot of chest. I will look in this one because he has a coconut frame above it. He also has a chain line. I don't know why that coconut frame's there. I guess just because he wants it to be. Aging barrel? What happens if I... Oh, okay, nothing. White jungle grape juice. Sugar. Another aging barrel. He's got some stuff in there. There. He's got an apple wine right there. That's cool. Whoa, his botany pots are going crazy. He's already got enchanting up. And the nether? Fuel down equals off. Oh, he's got an automatic cooker. That's pretty cool. What is this? Oh, why does it look like that from that distance? That's weird. It looks like he's got some sort of automatic cooking thing there. He's a super redstoner, so that's kind of cool. And in here, he's got... Ooh, crimson mosquito proboscis and a blood sac. Okay. Well, whatever's in the nether, it sounds like it's a little bit ahead of our time, so we're not going to mess with that for now, but his base looks cool. He's got some dripstone for lava. We got to get on that. He's got a maggot and an item frame. Okay. Fascinating. And I know down here, he's got some farms. Looks like he's been going kind of crazy, to be honest. He's got... There's a staircase I probably should have taken. It looks like that's what you're supposed to take. He's got onions, cabbage. Okay. Pumpkins, sugarcane, blueberries, sweet berries, beetroots. I think, was that more cabbage? He had cabbage over there, right? Yeah. More cabbage, melons. If I didn't say that, he's got bamboo. He's got rice, beetroots, white sage. I don't think he's growing that. I think that's just there. He's got a lot. And if we go to last but certainly not least, you'll notice spawn is like in this water. Technically 0, 0 is there. However, it spawns you over here when you actually spawn. And right next to this Gorgon base is where we started our entire journey, like right here at this graveyard. So that's where we started. And we've gone so far from there. However, someone did not, and that would be Borat. Our good friend Corey. He's got like a custom village. Look at this. Looks like a little like barn and silo. He also, you'll notice, has a very beginner Java Iron Golem farm that has absolutely been cooking. Look at this. That is crazy. Absolutely no messing around in there. So that's really cool of him. He's also got a really cool tree down here. He's growing, oh my god, a ridiculous amount of wheat. He has all that wheat in there. That's a lot of wheat. He's got this tree he was telling me about that he really likes over here. What is this? Did he put this here? I don't know. What's this called? Witch hazel log. And a witch hazel branch. I guess that just grows on the tree. Oh, and it's got like the things from the lush biome. That's cool. Well, I really like this tree. I can see why he likes it. That's cool. Okay. I like what he's cooking. What else does he have? I see the Gorgon base over there. That thing apparently is a game crasher. Because there's like, apparently, when we looked, there's like hundreds of petrified mobs in there. Yet the Gorgon is gone. So someone released the Gorgon. What is this? Silo. Okay. Oh, I think he told me actually, the silo, if you go up here and then go in here, it's like I think this is his auto cooker, so he's got one as well. So there's two people with like these whole auto cooker things. I've never been, I dabble in redstone, but I've never been interested in like auto cookers and stuff like that, because it just sounds like it'd be a lot of work for potentially like a very minimal reward. So I haven't messed with it, but they make it look interesting. Look at all the decorations he's got in this. Get more Prenite, clean out Medusa temples. So he wants to get rid of those petrified mobs, so the game runs a little bit better over here. He's also got a catfish and a terrapin, what it looks like, in there. Oh my god, look at that one. That is a big ass catfish. Huh, okay. It's got some bolts of cloth, a book stack, a Nordic bookshelf. I like that. A Nordic sofa, milk tankards, a Venthyr bed. I saw you, weirdo. Nordic painting. Shelves with bottles and whatnot. A cookie jar. I wonder if you put cookies in it, if it actually fills up. I like this. He's really, like, gone to town in here. And the banner's on top. All right. Borat's got some style. I respect it. What's in here? I think this is... Ooh. Nope. I thought it was a sign. I think it's a regular village house. Go away. He's got an apple press. Okay. And some grapevine stems. What else is he cooking? I know he's got something I want to take a peek at. Over here. Oh my god. Dude. A little excessive. Look at this. He's got his dripstone lava running. Nice. Well, I think that, honestly, that about wraps up all the bases we're looking at for today. Yeah, I don't think we know where any of the other people's bases are currently, but that's all right. To each their own privacy. So let's go back to our house and sleep again. And finally, after our storytelling time and after our... Hello, good morning. Yeah, after our storytelling and exploring of people's bases and snooping around, I think it's time to officially get started on some of our work today. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry, guys, but there's something else we gotta do. So I think that the person who left us the nice house sign was actually Fish. So we're gonna go return that to her because I like her base too. Ow. She's definitely put in some solid work, so we'll return the favor. And you know what? If it wasn't her who put that upon stumbling on our house, she can have it anyway. Whoa, that's not how you spell house. Well, it is how you spell house, but there we go. If she's the one who did the sign, we're paying the favor back. If she's not, she's earned it with what's starting here. It looks really cool. Okay, now let's go to our base and get started on our gear prep. So, to be honest, I think for sure what I'm gonna rock for our battling is Prenite. We've got this Prenite armor already made and prepared. However, I think that we can do more. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn these iron ingots into blocks for the most part, just like that. We'll keep about that much iron just so we have more storage in here. I lost track of thought. What was I saying? Oh, I know what I was saying. We've got the Prenite gear going. So, we want more support items to be able to make. And eventually, yes, of course, I want all this stuff inside the house. But we're not there yet, and we haven't worked on it yet. So for now, we're going to keep working on things outside. Ooh, look, our botany pots. Our base botany pots have been putting in some work here. We want to make, I'm thinking, guys, vinery stuff. We want to get started on the wines. And I think, is that a duck? That's adorable. We want to get started on the wines because the wines that my friends gave me, that I ended up using when I was fighting for my life and my stuff against the dragon, came in clutch. There was one that like gave me full health. There's one that has a really good regen. So to be honest with you guys, they basically sound like potions, but potentially even better. So if we look at the wine here, we can go ahead and explore. We've got a stall wine, which gives you +4 max health. We've got Strad wine, which gives you improved absorption 6. Wow. We've got magnetic wine, exerts a gravitational pull on nearby items. Okay. We've got chorus wine, which gives you teleport 6. Enables instantaneous teleportation to a random location. Fascinating. Aegis wine, which gives you night vision 6. Solaris wine, which gives you attack speed and attack damage. So strength 6. Nor wine, like black Nor. Nora wine gives you instant health 6. Bolvar wine improved haste 6. Cherry wine regeneration 6. Did I just say regeneration? Regeneration 6. Clark jump boost. Jelly wine golden apple question mark 6. Okay. Apple wine improved instant health 6. This one looks particularly interesting to me. Improved fire resistance could be good depending on the dragon we end up dealing with. Praetorian wine glowing 6. Shanette, is that how you say that? Shanae? I'm gonna say Shanae probably. Speed 6. Miss Lilitis. I have no idea, to be honest. Instant health 6. Ooh, a special wine for a special person. Malloy wine, which is improved fire resistance. Crystal wine, experience effects 6. I don't know what that means, but sounds cool. Amplifies experience acquisition. Sunkissed wine, glowing again. Bottle of Creeper's Crush, explosion 6. All right, and then we have the basic wine bottles that I think you have to make all of those in, and then a wine box. Storage for wine bottles. Okay, and then we have these wine storages, which look really cool, to be honest. And they're for wine bottles that we make and all that fun stuff. But we don't necessarily need a pretty looking wine storage for now, since we're not putting it inside. Wandering winemaker, spawn egg. Okay. Winemaker boots. Winemaker's desire. Full set. Oh, bone meal won't get consumed anymore. Okay. How do you make this? Rabbit hide and brown wool. All of it? No, okay. It requires quite different sets of wool. Fascinating. Leather, gold, wool. Winemaker apron. Red wool. And the straw hat. Wheat or straw and red wool. Okay. Well, this looks like something we'll need, but not today. So we want to get these wines going for sure, absolutely. Now, the question is, how do we start? I don't really know anything about vinery, to be honest. If I click on them, I don't get a crafting recipe. Is there something? Aging barrel. Use to turn grape juice into wine. Fascinating. So, wine. Oh, that's cluttered. Whoops. Big cherry wine bottle storage. Small cherry wine bottle storage. Okay, so it looks like we need potentially a couple of things here. We want the aging barrel, and I think we also want like an apple press, perhaps. I believe that's what we saw at what, like 2 or 3 houses? We want the bag full of apples. Okay. Oh wait, no we don't. What the heck? We want the apple press. Used to squeeze apples. Iron trap door, sticks, and a barrel. Apple mash. Crafting ingredient. Apple cider. Absorption. Farmer's delight. Ah, there's so many things here. Okay, let's start with the apple press, shall we? We need a barrel, which honestly I don't know how to make, but we'll figure it out. We need a barrel. Iron for an iron trap door. That's silver. 4, 5, 6. I think that's how you make a trapdoor, right? Is it like this? Nope. There we go. Iron trapdoor. I think we said sticks. To be honest, I think I've already forgot. Yeah, sticks. We do need. I'm quite certain I have them. Just not. I don't know where. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I can always make more. Do I really not have sticks though? That's kind of weird. Really? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. And then we need a barrel? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have no idea how to make a barrel. Maybe you make it with planks. We should have planks. If we don't have planks, I'm losing my mind. Okay, here we go. Spruce planks. We make a barrel. Crafting table. Door. Nothing. What about like? I have no idea how to make a barrel. Okay, I give up. Let's go ahead and just look, shall we? Barrel. Oh, I need slabs. I never would have gotten that. 1, 2. And then like that. And then I think these were slabs. Yeah. Okay, barrel. Now to make our, excuse me, Mr. Recipes, excuse me. To make our apple press, it's barrel middle, 4 sticks, iron trap door. So we do 4 sticks, barrel, iron trap door, boom, apple press. Okay, Cool. That's a start. Now, where do we put this? Where indeed do we put this? I guess first we'll sleep, and then we can think about it afterwards. We want to put the apple press, I guess for now, like, excuse me, get on with your life. I guess right there is fine. Okay, and then we can press apples. Now, what else do we need for wines? Oh, you know what? We have white jungle grape seeds, and we have, what? There's white grape seeds versus white jungle grape seeds? What's the difference? I have no idea. We have white grape seeds. We have red grapes. Do we have red grape seeds? Melons, carrots, but wheat seeds, zerb, bluette. I don't know what that is. Tomato, shrub, cornflower, bamboo, brown mushroom, red grape. Maybe if I take the red grape, I can turn it into the seeds that we need. Let's try that. Let's see if we can do this. Red grape seeds. Cool. Okay, and then we have the white jungle grape seeds, and then we have the white grape seeds. We're gonna go ahead and get all of these going. Yeah, okay. Because we're gonna need grapes for wine. That makes sense. So, am I getting kidnapped? What's happening to me? Excuse you. Oh, you know what? I know what you need to make the grape, like, to get the grapes to grow. I don't know why I couldn't think of how I was trying to say what I wanted to say. I think you need these. Used to grow grapevines. Grapevine stem. Yeah, okay. You get 4 of them per. We could do 4 per grape, I guess. Maybe I'll do 8 for grape. And then have 16 total of the 2 base ones. And then I can also start growing the white jungle grape seeds. I need to put them on walls. Does it matter what kind of wall? If I just take some oak logs. We don't want this stuff near our house for now, because we just don't have room for it. But I can't stand having things not in their proper place on, like, when I make them. Like, when I make something, I want it to be finalized the first time. But to be honest, if you want to get a little bit of action in this mod pack, we're going to have to rush just a little bit on our specialties here. So, oh my word, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll take the white and red grape seeds and get those going. Oh, is that how it works? Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, that's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't know that's how they were created, so we're gonna do... Oh, my brain still isn't comprehending how this works. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now... Oh, okay. Well, that was easier than I expected it to be. Now we have a grapevine stem for each kind on both of those. And now let's build a wall. Not politically. For the white jungle grape seeds as well. And we'll do it, I guess, up here by this tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's that look? I might just go all the way. 1. Oh my god. 2. Dun. Dum bum bing bonk. Do I have? I did not bring my axe. That's okay. We'll break this. And then, I guess what? Put it like that. Now, starting with exponential growth with 1 for each is going to be really slow. So I think our next goal is to bone mill them. Oh, you know what else? There's 2 other tree types that are from Vinery. I quite guarantee that we'll need those 2. One is an apple tree. But we don't have the apple tree from Vinery, but we do have the orchard sapling from Oh the Biomes You'll Go, and that grows apples. So we'll use that. And then we need the cherry sapling as well. So let's go. Oh, and the bone mill, of course. Here we go. Bones. I have a bunch. Perfect. Let's go get these started. We don't want to waste any time here. I heard that. I know there's not a shadow man in my house. How the hell did you spawn in here? You stupid jerk. How'd you spawn in here? Go. I don't like that. Why was he in here? Not a fan. I must say, I'm a little disappointed. And you know what? You're garbage. Take your shadow essence to the garbage can. Anyway, before we were rudely interrupted, let's go ahead and get our... oh shit. Let's go ahead and get our trees and berries growing. Grapes, I mean. Excuse pardon. Let's do the orchard, like, right there, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god, you're tall. Well, we might have just found our first use for scaffolding. Dude, on my grapes. He got me again. That made me jump again. And let's do our cherry tree. Screw him. Let's do our cherry tree. Ah! Right here. So, if I right click, oh, those are rotten. If I right click on the bushes, we get cherries. I don't know the rate that they grow, but I'm gonna hope that it's pretty good. I swear I thought I saw them on the other side. I need... We're gonna add this there. And hope it becomes natural, because we need that to be able to get up here. Alright, so now we're getting cherries. Our grapes are growing. We want them to grow a little bit faster, though, because we want a grape on, like, each pole. Okay. Oh, and it keeps growing afterwards. I like. So let's turn these into grape seeds and get the rest of them going. And go ahead and bone mill that again. And grab these and do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now all of these should get growing. Go away, you big stinky. Oh, there's a fly. To be totally honest, I'm not... Okay, no, this one started. I was gonna say I'm not sure why they aren't all growing bushes, but maybe they just need time. Let's go ahead and grab these. And turn... How many do we need? We have 1. We need 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bada bing, bada boom. can we do these as well? White jungle grapes. I knew it. I knew that was a good idea to grow those too. Well, let's do this again. Not beat around the bush. Okay. That's a start. I would keep going, but we need to sleep before big angry things show up and just ruin our life. Because they spawn out the butt for some reason. Ow. Alright, let's check this out. We've already got more cherries. That's a start for sure. It looks like they can grow on any of the bushes. Awesome. And they're growing at a solid rate. Oh, I should have brought scaffolding. I forgot. Okay, one cherry tree is just going to get the job done. Look at this. Got 22 cherries already. Oh. Well, I can't access that bush, but that's okay. And if we go over here, do I have to right click these? How do you know when they're ready? Okay, if the bottom left one looks like fat like that, I think it's good. That's what we'll go off of. Those bottom left ones aren't fat, so they're not good. This bottom left one's fat, so he's good. You're good. Okay, we're learning. Alright, I think we've got it figured out. And then I would assume it's probably the same with these guys. That one's not ready yet, because the left isn't fat. If they all have the same texture, at least. Yeah, if the far left is fat, they're good to harvest. Cool, we're learning. Now, how about these guys? It's a whole different ball game. Doesn't even look like they're ready yet. Really? When do you guys get ready? Oh, when you're completely green. I see. I would like more. The more I do this, they don't give you multiple per. The white jungle grapes are kind of brutal. Can be found in temperate. Whoa, it's growing down? I didn't do that, right? Did it do that on its own? I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. We'll break it and see. That's odd. Oh, I farmed it, but I didn't get anything. I want these berries so I can read them and see if I'm missing anything. Can be found in jungle biomes. So I guess it doesn't really matter where you're growing them. That's the hope. Well, if they grow downwards, I'm gonna put that at the top and see if it extends down for us. Any big ones here? You're fat. You're plump. We'll change the word to plump. You're stuffy. You look like you're stinky. There we go. Okay, cool. And you are stinky. Stinky. Yep. Good. Good. Okay, so these all grow fast. So honestly, I could sit here off camera and get these pretty fast. That's kind of crazy. Same with our cherry trees. All the vinery stuff does not waste any time, does it? Go ahead and grab these. And go get scaffolding so we can get started on our apple tree. Now, the apple tree isn't the technical vinery apple tree, so it might grow considerably slower. However, that's not necessarily bad, especially if we just need to make multiple of them. We'll check it out, though. And the only way we can do that is to get some scaffolding. Look at these, by the way. Rotten cherries. You can throw them. I have no idea what they do. You throw regular ones? No. Eventually, we'll have to build, like, a staircase up here or something, because while climbing the hill is kind of a hassle, I don't want to put a rushed one down, because I refuse to uglify my land. So we've got a bunch of red grapes already here. We have apples, as you can see here. We've got cherries here. And we've got white grapes here. Now, the next step is to make scaffolding that literally I don't think I've ever used in my Minecraft career before. Well, that's not how you spell scaffolding. Scaffolding, Scythian scaffolding. How do you make this? Oh, you know what? That's probably why I haven't made it. We don't have bamboo. We do not have bamboo. Okay. We were given some, though, by a friend. So we can at least start growing bamboo. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, planting it right now. However, it's just what we gotta do. Because we need bamboo for scaffolding. We don't need a lot of bamboo right now, so it's not gonna be a deal breaker. There we go. And we'll plant all the bamboo, like, right here. We'll plant it like that, and let's get some grass blocks so that we can access these. There we go. So now we should be able to walk up to them, no problem. And let's continue that here like that. Also, because I have this dirt, I'm gonna fill this out because this bothers me. That's fine, whatever. There we go. I like. And we can turn what we have into scaffolding right now. I know I see something that's about to really piss me off. Dude, my house? Come on, man. What are you doing here? This ain't for you. This is my house. Look, where are you guys spawning? Well, it looks like we're definitely gonna need some more lights in here. I tried to add as many as I could have without, like, it getting, like, ugly, but now it looks like we don't have much choice. I have to throw some lights in there. It's enough for modded mobs to spawn, but not enough for regular mobs to spawn. It's just weird. Okay, it's not even nighttime yet. Do I have string? I do. Not a lot. Is this how scaffolding was built? Yeah, there we go. 6 is not much, but hopefully it gets us high enough to reach the apple orchard. Ooh, look at that terrapin. Go ahead and get our sleep time in. And while we head up the hill, there's a couple more things we could actually talk about whilst we're on the way. So, I'm really excited for this Sunday. I told everyone on the server, of course, as well as you guys, you're welcome to recommend mods for the mod pack that I've created. And every Sunday, I will be adding potentially a certain amount of mods that I think fit the scheme. Remember, this is supposed to be aimed, it's called Fields of Fantasy, right? So we're aiming for a fantasy style mod. And I will say for this Super Mod Pack Sunday, our first one, I'm very, very excited because I have a very requested mod. Let's just say that I have figured out how to get running on the server. It should be compatible. Am I confused? Okay. Okay. Am I dumb? Do you have to? I don't understand scaffolding at all. Okay. I've never used it. Now I'm paying for my crimes. Why are you going up? I don't understand you. I want you to place up. Why? How? Okay, I figured it out. What an odd block. What an odd block. Okay. Ripe orchard leaves. Ah, so I guess if I have a hoe, that's how I can access that. Really, dude? Okay, so let's go ahead and make a hoe and access that and collect our berries. So yeah, Super Modded Sunday. Sorry, I lost track of thought. Or Super Mod Pack Sunday is what I'm gonna call it again, dude. And that will be when I add either viewer requested or player requested mods to the server, potentially, of course. If I feel like they fit and, you know, I just think they're a good fit for the server. Yeah, and we've got some super cool ones lined up for this Sunday. I promise it will not disappoint. Super excited for that one. What we'll actually do in the video, I'm not too sure, but we'll definitely probably try and get started on that mod pack, or that mod in particular. All right, let's make some more of those floor lamps, I guess. That's not the right thing. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Lights for me. Make 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some more of these. Oh, I had 6 of those. Well, whoopsie. Let's throw the rotten flesh away. All right. This needs to be sorted out. This is ridiculous. Okay, I think they're spawning like right here. So we're gonna do a light. 1, 2, 3, and then down. 1, 2, 3, and then down like that. 1, 2. I feel like they shouldn't be spawning there. It doesn't make sense. Need some more lights. We'll do right here. Right here. I guess we'll see if that's good enough. Actually, we could also do like... We could do that for now. I'm not happy about the way it looks, but I just can't be bothered. I'm so frustrated that they keep spawning in here. Okay, that was a side quest, but we got it done. We need spider webs that I guess we threw away on accident because I cannot find them anywhere. It is what it is. Our bamboo's growing quite nicely already. Let's go see if we can get this rope to work. Let's go up here. And then, whoops. How do I do this? I do like, all the way down. Oh shit. And then maybe I can climb it. Ah. This is the strategy. I've got it figured out. Cool. Well, we don't need the scaffolding then. Goodbye. And I'll be taking that rope back. All right, we have our apple press here. I think it's time to get started on trying to figure out what we can do with our like grapes and stuff. We have some gold we were smelting. Okay. Cool. What do I need to make for vinery that allows me to extract our berries or turn our berries into grape juice? I think we have to stomp on them. A bag? No. A grapevine pot. Used to turn grapes into grape juice. There we go. We need an aging barrel and we need a grapevine pot. So the pot is planks and slabs, and the aging barrel is a barrel and sticks. All right, let's go ahead and get those cooking then. We need basically wood, which we already have, honest. And here's some slabs. Okay, let's make first another barrel. So we're gonna need the barrel to make the aging barrel that I forgot how to make. Okay, the stepping pot thing should be easy enough. There we go, grapevine pot. I wonder if there's a way to like automate that. Grapevine lattice used to grow jungle grapevines can only be mounted on walls. Oh. I wonder if that's more efficient than what I was doing. Well, we certainly can try. I don't mind. We've got our grapevine pot. We need to make our aging barrel. Aging barrel. We need 2 sticks. Which means we actually need to make 2 more sticks. And then put that. Bing, bong, boom, bam. Aging barrel. Now let's put these together over here. 1, 2. And we're gonna break you and turn you around so you're facing where you're supposed to properly. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I actually do, because it's gonna bother me now that I know it exists, I want to make this before we continue onwards, because I wonder if it's more efficient / effective. Now, this might not be any more effective, but I'll never be able to live without knowing. Okay. White jungle grapes. We need 20 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. This might literally not make a difference. If it doesn't, that's okay. Grapevine pot. Okay, it looks like that's as much as we can place. I think we stomp on it, right? Oh, that's cool. Now, what do I do with that? I didn't think that far. What else is in vinery? Is there something else I need? Do I just need bottles to put the grape juice in? I bet that's what I need. Can you make wine bottles? Okay. So I wonder. Okay, I need glass bottles, which means I need 3 glass, which means I need to start melting sand. Now we can show you guys one of the benefits of adding the teleport to journey map. Obviously, because we want access to our mods, and I don't... Where would I be able to go? Oh, it wouldn't be too bad to get sand. I could go right up there. But, you know, with journey map, we're able to do that faster, which is nice. I found that typically you want to use actual waypoints, otherwise you could teleport into the ground, which almost feels like a way of balancing the fact that we can teleport. But it's just a quality of life thing, really. I think it was a good change. Out of curiosity, let's see if we can grab this stuff with wine bottles. Oh, we can. White grape juice. Do I need to put bottles down here too? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and get a shovel. Iron shovel. Let's teleport up here and grab some sand really quickly. There's some seals here, which are just absolutely adorable. So now that we can teleport, and I know I want to use the hobbit hole to build a house and potentially like mechanical things, primarily redstone related, I guess, and use that as like a dwarf hole and put some of our stuff there. We have the opportunity now to make other bases around the map. So as we explore and we pick our base places, I will leave that in your hands as well. If there's a place that we travel across that you guys are like, oh my gosh, that looks like the place, we can build there. And even more than that, you can also help me decide what we fill that base with, because we can have different bases for different things now that we're teleporting with journey map. So we have limitless potential for exploration and base places, which I think is going to be really cool for us. You are adorable. All right, let's go ahead and put a stack of sand in this furnace and a stack of sand in this furnace with no coal. Let's transfer some of that coal here. And then I guess put the rest of the sand in here while we wait. Do we have more coal? Okay, we do. Let's go ahead and split this coal up into each of these furnace is as well. We've got plenty of coal in there. We're making grapes at a really good rate. So I guess when this sand is done, I will get back to you guys and we'll keep chugging. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Our sand is done. We can sleep and we're going to get started. So I found something out that I did not know. Starting on this stuff, I was like, how the heck am I supposed to find my recipes? Surely they don't intend for you to look it up, right? And I was right. You don't have to look it up on the wiki or anything. If you look in the aging barrel here and you turn on the show all, you can actually see everything we want to make. So we'll probably go through the wines one more time and figure out what it is we're aiming for. So let's go ahead and take a look. There's a terrapin messing with me. Get in the water. Get Cooped. All right, so we are looking for what? Fire resistance could be good depending on the dragon we're dealing with. Especially if we are primarily making these for that potential dragon for our quest next episode. If it's a fire dragon, this could save our life, frankly. Let's see. Improved regeneration, +4 health on cider. Cider, that just sounds really good as well. Cherry wine grants health regeneration over time. But the cider grants health regeneration and increases maximum health. So the cider might be what we're looking for. With the cherry wine, you need red jungle grape juice and cherry. But with the cider, we just need apple juice and sugar. Okay. Sugar, huh? Yikes, we might have hit another barrier here. Let's keep looking. Grants damage resistance and absorption. For Strad wine here, that would need cocoa beans, sugar, and white jungle grape juice. Yikes. We have... what else? We have Praetorian wine. I hear spider. I did not see him. Where's the spider at? In my house? Still? Guys! I put so many more lights in here and it's still not enough. How would you I don't like that. I almost ended myself just beating him up. Why'd they spawn in here? That is so frustrating. Anyways, let's go back and look at our wines we were taking a peek at. Our friends had something that gave us instantaneous health, but I don't know what it was. Clark wine, jump boost, strength, improved instant health. Is it apple wine? We need honey and apple juice, and we can make apple wine, which is improved instant health. Okay, that's definitely a start. So it looks like the two wines we're going to be focused on making here today is, I think, was it, I've got lost in the sauce. It was cider for sure, which we need apple juice and sugar. And then it was apple wine for instant health, which we need honey with, which we can do. We do have our man-made honeybee things here. And then potentially Melohi wine for fire resistance. In case it is a fire dragon, we will be in trouble if we don't have fire resistance. And considering it's in this biome, perhaps our best bet of determining is to check the temperature here, because if it's pretty hot, I think it would be safe to assume that it's going to be a fire dragon. Well, to be honest, the best way to prep is to investigate. To be honest, we see some ice dragon stuff, but we've seen that. That's been in the area, I think, Perhaps because of the dragon up above Fish's base. I think that's the one that we came across that has been slain already. I won't lie, guys, this might be a bad idea, but to do our research, if we're going to see if there is a dragon here, give you guys a little taste of, get some nerves and adrenaline going, there's only one way to check. I guess we can hop down there and see, because the moment we find out what dragon it is, we can leave. Now, my goal is to identify what the dragon is before we get ripped, because, ow, if we aggro it for too long, it might fly to the surface, and we don't want that. She said we might be able to find it in this cave here. I know this is a bit sidetracked from what we were doing, however, I do think it could be important to check. I don't really know. She just gave us general coordinates. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, would a dragon be this low underground? I think I hear an Enderman, and I kind of wanted that, too. I didn't bring a pick with me, though. I see you, weirdo. I feel like it wouldn't be in Deep Slate, right? Because even though they're dragon dens, I believe they spawn, even though underground, relatively close to the surface. Alright, so I've been exploring, just trying to update you guys, and I haven't found the dragon, admittedly. I've kind of been all over the mineshaft area. There's a part around, there's a part like right back, I think right up here where I came from. That might lead downwards. I don't know what I'm looking for these dragon dens. So I don't know if they're low. I don't know if they're high. Oh, I see you down there, you weirdo. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. No. Oh my god. You can see on the map here, I set a temporary spawn point. My pick is broken like 3 times. I've gone through probably 2 or 3 iron picks here. Okay. There's like nothing over here. It's a cool looking cave though. Spiders, skeletons. I'm hopeless. Could be down there. Some more prenite. I kind of want to grab it, but I think I'm going to tap here. What's this? No, my god. No way. No way. No way. I think I found it. Holy. Dude, I was actually about to tap out, and I think I found it. I've got chills down my spine. If there is a major level dragon on there, oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Guys. Okay, deep breaths. I have goosebumps. I think that's it. I swear I saw piles of gold in there. Yeah, that's gotta be that's the dragon. I see the dragon. Oh my god. That's so good and so bad. So I had my temp here. The fish originally gave me around these coordinates she said she thought it'd be. I've been all over the fucking mine shaft, like in this area here. I couldn't find anything. I was about to tap. I went below the mine shaft you guys saw a little bit ago. I came from down there. Those are my torches I put down. As you guys just saw, these torches aren't mine, which means she must have found it from up there, because that's obviously, I mean, that has to be the one she found, because that's the one here. But that's so far from the original coordinates, right? Like, how many blocks is that? That was at negative 720, negative 7, negative 16. This one is like negative 6, negative 18. I mean, I guess about what, like 100 blocks in each direction? Oh, that's so bad though. That's right below him's base. Oh, man. If our raiding party sees that and we can't get rid of it, we're in trouble. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna mark the coordinates for it. I'll set a waypoint. I guess like like right here. I can create a waypoint here, set it to follow me so it's exact. We'll zoom in, waypoint, create. We're gonna name this one. This one has to be named Dragon. It looked like it was pure black, didn't it? Let's see if we can get up this hill and see it again. I'm kind of like, my journal is already pumping and we haven't even messed with it. It's all the way down there. That looks huge. That is ridiculous. Okay, we have our dragon waypoint, which means we can go ahead and get rid of our temp. And we can get rid of our dragon cave one. Now that we know where this is. Let's set up a couple torches here so we don't get jumped immediately. Guys, I have to get a screenshot though, right? I'm scared. I want a screenshot. I gotta do it for the thumbnail, but if I get over there and this thing wakes up, it's a catastrophe. I cannot wake up this dragon. Oh man. I'm actually so scared, guys. I don't know the range of which it wakes up. I'm assuming it looks like it's asleep. Or do they all sleep? There's zombies in there with it. Okay, let's take as much armor off as we can so we can get this screenshot real quick. Sorry, oak planks, you're gonna have to go. Oh my god, you weirdo. Okay, let's go right here. Turn around. F5. F5 again. Alright, we got our screenshot. It's time to get the hell out of here. Dude, that is a ticking time bomb. Him doesn't even know that is right below his base. He digs down. That's the first thing he runs into. Okay. Let's go to our base again and try not to suffocate. Okay, now we're here. Alright guys, well we found the dragon, so that's definitely a positive for next episode. Now, we've been doing good with getting most of our gear set up here. Is there a wine? There's one more. I want to see if there's one that gives us something for like a food, like some sort of food buff. Because I'll show you guys actually. I'll explain my reasoning for that. If we look, let's temporarily throw, I guess let's get our armor back on. Oh no, I need to take it off anyway. If we take the prinite and we swap our gear, you guys will notice, and this is from Gamma Creatures, once we swap our gear here, we get resistance 2 and speed 2, which is crazy, right? But look at what it also does. It gives us hunger 2 as well. So if we're running prenite, we gotta have food that's gonna support us and our regeneration as well. Regen, golden apple, experience, fire, saturation. It could be this. We need a honey bottle and sugar. Because I think, is saturation... Yeah, saturation is what gives us our hunger will not deplete. Our buddy Harley gave us cooked rice in last episode where we were mining, and it gives comfort. And I think comfort is what keeps your hunger from going down. I could try that. Comfort. Fish stew, onion, tomato sauce, raw salmon. Vegetable soup, perhaps? We don't really have any access to any of these. Chicken soup. I don't even know why I'm checking. We know we don't have access to these yet. We will eventually. Bone broth. If I do any bone... Okay, here we go. Bone broth could be good. It's a minute. And we use bones and any mushroom, and we make Bone broth, which gives us comfort for 1 minute. And I think comfort is what stops our food from going down. So that could definitely be our method there. I think for now, what I want to do, I gotta refocus after finding that dragon, man. Oh, right, campfires, campfires, campfires. How do we? What is this? Oh, gross. We'll just look it up this way. The easier way. Campfire. Looks like any source of coal. Coal, log, sticks. And we need 2. At least here, let's see. Coal, log, sticks, coal, log, sticks, coal, log, sticks. We have sticks in our inventory, we have coal in our inventory. We don't have logs. We'll take these oak logs. These will do. Let's go ahead and look again. Okay, so we do bottoms. Boom. We need 2, so I should go ahead and double fill. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Should be 2 campfires here. And then we do some of that. And we do some of that. I should be able to grab the honey, right? I guess there's only one way to find out. Though I'm not necessarily near as scared of bees as I am a dragon. We'll start out with a whole bunch of bottles here. I guess let's try this out. Looked like that didn't make him angry. Okay, cool. This one's a bit low to the ground. I hope that's not gonna anger the hive. We're just gonna have to hope it doesn't. I'm also gonna go all the way up the hill where our crops are and grab the honey that is now on the empty beehive nest up top. That'll give us 3 honey bottles. We'll also have to get going on other stuff. So we need sugar for some of those wine recipes. The thing is, it's not really that fun of a series if I'm leeching off my friends, right? So it's best we try to get most things for ourselves. Same with farms. I'm sure there's some community farms there'll be, but I want to make quite a few of them myself as well, right? Because progression is fun, but only if we're the ones making it. That said, for now, I think we should make probably another double chest. What was that? I just heard a bee die. What? Okay, there's a bee in there. I need to breed these guys. Because now they're torching themselves. Why'd that happen? Why would you fly into the fire? I don't know how low it can be. How low it can be. Okay, let's get some flowers real quick. Because we are now need to breed these guys ASAP. Now that they're dying. I expected the other one to perhaps be too low, but that beehive is higher and that bee torched himself. Really not happy about that. We've got some flowers over here. Now that I think about it, I'm sure we definitely had some in our chest, but whatever. This will do for now. Go ahead and speed run back down. Get our bees going. This guy likes to explore, doesn't he? I don't want to feed the hummingbirds, mind you. Here we go. That should have got this bee's attention. Now, where is your bee friend? We have 1 bee. There should be 2. What? I refuse to believe he bit the bullet. Oh, and if I break these, I don't even get them back. Oh, yeah, I can. I have silk touch. I have a silk touch pick up here. This should help. Dang it, man. Okay. Actually, I want these blocks. Let's just throw them away like that for now. Oh, no. Silk touch pick. Let's grab it like that. Dig up the ground here. And hope the smoke goes all the way up. It looks like it does. I think that might be our method here for now, because I can't have my bees torching themselves. It's just not a good idea. So let's go ahead and grab this one as well. Push this down. And then plant our campfire right there. And then I'll do a... Honestly, no, that should be good, right? I don't think they're gonna go... Because now to hit those campfires, they've got to go low. So I think we're all right. I see you, weirdo. I might have to go find another bee, man. This bee's lonely over here. This is not good for us. Not good at all. Come on, bees, please. Please, bees. Silk touching them would be the ideal situation. I'm seeing a lot of plains, but not a lot of trees in the plains. Ooh, over there. Okay. There's 3 bees in this beehive. And I'll be taking them all with me back home. Well, that was so much easier than I expected it to be. I'm gonna double bee. I'm gonna double up right here. So let's make another fireplace. See if we remember how. Or a campfire, I mean. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Crushed it. Okay. Now we put this campfire down here, like so. And then we grab this beehive, which has bees, and go wablammy. I just heard a catfish eat. And I can take the honey. We've got 3 bees in there, none in there, and 1 in here. We want these bees to actually come out and play so we can breed them. Here we go. Here we go. Bees. Breed the bees. Nice. Now we have a baby bee. And because his hive is full, he should go into that one by himself. Ooh. And this one came out over here, so we can potentially breed more. Breed you and you. Now we have way more bees. Really, dude? That's kind of weird. He's watching me breed bees. All right, these guys all have hives now. So what? There were 4? And now there's 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, we could have 3 more for a whole nother den. I might look into that. But first, we've got to find some cocoa beans. These all look like they're like bamboo forest, which isn't what we're looking for. How? Okay. Now we're down to 5 bees. How has he managed that? All right. We're gonna try a new idea, because now our bees are willingly torching themselves. What if we slab? Okay, it looks like if we slab it, the smoke still goes up. That's what we're gonna do, because our bees keep burning themselves. That's so frustrating. Eventually, I'll probably move the bees inside or something. Into like an inside bee farm, beehive. I'm not really sure, but I don't like, I'm not the biggest fan of the way it's taking up the limited space we already have here. So we probably will do that eventually. Is this jungle? This is a jungle region. All right, let's teleport here. See what happens. Go ahead and drop once. Oh, and I see him already. See? That wasn't so bad. We're just gonna eat the drop. Oh, maybe it's a bad idea. We've got people who don't want to be our friend. Go away. It's okay to give up. Let yourself move into your next life. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna grab cocoa bean seeds and run. I don't even care. There's way too many on those other guys. Okay, then we get eyeballed. This is literally so mean. Okay, whatever. We got jungle wood, we got our cocoa beans. So let's go to Borat's base for now to get away. And now let's go back to our meadow base. All right, now that we've got plenty of seeds here, we need to empty our inventory a little bit and then go back to a jungle, not that one because they're jerks, and grab some jungle wood. So let's do that. We can go honestly to probably like this one. I think this one will be fine. There's a parrot. If I ever want to bring creatures back home, I'm gonna have to take them across the map if they're far, which will be kind of a struggle, admittedly. How many is that? 7? Do another log, so we have 8. So sorry, jungle trees. Teleport back to our good old base. And let's go plant those with the rest of our stuff. I think the bees are going into their hives for the night, yeah? Oh, no, they're coming out. I want to breed them again. Breed. Flowers. Flowers. That's not my flower chest. That's not my flower chest. Do I have flowers? I'm blind. Here we go. We need more bee babies. I can't breed you yet? Oh man, another 2 minutes. All right, roam free, do as you please. Do as you please, bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we grab cocoa beans. And I think we just plant them like this. And eventually they'll grow. We go from there, because I can make brown dye with cocoa beans, huh? Oh dear. Okay, well, to be honest with you guys, we could see if we can sugarcane a botany pot, because we have so much wood now that I think we're just okay on. So we have sugarcane on us. Let's see if we can trade these out. Yes, we can. And now we're gonna grow sugarcane instead. So let's put all this stuff up for now and give myself a second to breathe. My inventory is getting extremely cluttered. And not like the mod. Yeah, this is perfect. So now we have sugarcane growing in there. How far does it? Bro, I'll have to give it time. I should have enough stuff to make what I need for now, though. Okay, this nest is at 5 out of 5 again. I'd like the bees to poke out because we need to breed them. For now, we're all right. Okay, we've got our honey going. We've got sugarcane growing in here. We have got our grape stuff running. I think, to be honest with you guys, there's not too much more left. I think to wrap up this episode here. Oh my, these lag spikes. I think to wrap up this episode here, we're gonna go. What are we gonna do? We're gonna make some wine. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk through a couple of the basics, and then I think I'll be crafting them up off camera in order to prepare for our big battle. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the recipe. So we know for sure now, based off what we saw, it was a black dragon, right? Which means it's got to be fire. I don't have gold, and we don't have a gold farm on the server. So making this wine might not be a bad idea. We've got the ability to make white jungle grape juice. It's definitely within the realm of our capabilities now. So let's see, how do we approach this? So let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab our... We'll do some of each. So let's start, yeah, with the white jungle grapes. I've got them somewhere. Right, I definitely had them. White jungle grapes, here we go. I only have 4, yikes. I'm sure we have more upstairs. Let's go grab that really quickly. Let's get this going. How many more can we put in here? All right, that's full. Are you guys ready? It's gonna taste like our feet, but that's all right. Oh, I can't grab it with a glass bottle? I seem to be confused. I see you, weirdo. White jungle grape juice. I guess you grab everything with wine bottles. That's a bit odd. Let's make some of these then. $20 wine bottles, here we go. So we scoop it up in there, right? Did I do it? Yeah, white grape juice. Do I get multiple out of that? Oh, nice. So, oh, did I? Yeah, okay. We've got white jungle grape juice. We've got 2 of it. So we throw that in here along with some sugar. We should have a little bit of sugar cane. Not much to work with, to be honest. We should have a little bit. We have 37. That, honestly, for now, can all turn into sugar. So let's go in here, slap those in there together, and then put a wine bottle, put 2 wine bottles on the bottom. And boom, we have improved fire resistance. Okay, cool. I think we store those. Oh, did we make that double chest we were talking about? I don't remember. We have a chest here. Perhaps I got confused or distracted. Very likely I got distracted. That's okay. So then for now, we'll put the chests right here. And this will be where we store our wine stuff. So we've made the Melohi wine. Let's see, what else are we looking at here? We wanted to make, I think, the cider, right? Improve regeneration when applied, +4 max health. And we need apple juice for that. We definitely have apples, so let's start there. We have apples in here. We have a whole bunch. I imagine we need to apple press them. So let's do this. Now we have apple mash. Make apple juice. We take apple mash. We'll go ahead and make 2 here because I want to drink one, and I want to take damage and drink one and see and make sure it's working how we want it to. So now we've got the apple mash. We have our base wine bottles here. Let's go ahead and slap those in here. Yeah, I got confused for a second. Wine bottles in there. Apple mash in there. Apple juice, 1. I wish if you had multiple the same thing, they would stack, but it's okay. 2. So let's just drop off here. Oh, our bees are out actually. While they're out, let's... No, hurry, hurry, hurry. I put my flowers up again. While they're out, let's take this moment to breed our bees once more. B1, B2. Any others? Here's a bee. I need you to have a friend though. I was quite certain we had another one. No bees in there. No bees in there. No bees in there. Oh, well, did we have 4? I thought we breeded some baby ones. Maybe they burnt as well? I'm not sure. I'm losing count of my bees. In any case. Get out of here. Let's grab honey from our beehives that are full. Keep moving. Look at us. We are farming. It's so satisfying. Even though we don't have like our proper farm set up. Certainly not a bad start. Okay. So we have our apple juice. Let's go ahead and take damage and make sure I understand this properly. And if we... Oh, I can't drink it? Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, I forgot. We're making cider, not apple juice. I'm so dumb. Ah, I'm so dumb. Okay, let's go ahead and put our bottles in here. Grab those. Oh, let's do this again, shall we? So it says that this gives +4 max health and improved regeneration. So, take a swig. Didn't last very long, did it? Am I confused? Do we need them to... Okay. I think we need to store them, perhaps, so that they can age. Okay. It's a learning process. Well, this says fire resistance 45, so if I drink this, do I have 45 seconds? Okay. So the Maloes work. Okay, so perhaps the cider isn't very good. Improved regeneration. +4 max health when applied. Grants health regeneration and increases maximum health. But it kind of didn't, though. What was the other one we were looking at? Improved. Okay, page 2, I think, had... Stall wine. Red jungle grape juice. We don't have. Regeneration +4 max health. Solaris might not be bad to make. Looks like we need sweet berries to make those, so I guess not for now. Apple wine is improved instant health. Apple juice. Apple juice and honey. Okay. So we can put our sugar up in this chest here. Go ahead and press a few of these. We'll We'll start with a 2 just while we're doing our thing. Get the apple mash in there. And then we go back in here and do apple juice, honey, apple wine, improved instant health, storage, for wine bottles. Well, we have wine. I must be confused. Well, that worked. What about you? Are you the same? Doesn't look like it has any way of fitting in there. So I guess these are both large. So what's a small one then? If these are both large. Surely, hopefully they just age in here on their own. I guess we just have to make them and learn that way. Fascinating. Because now the issue is I can only fit one in there. And that's for the large. Big wine bottles. Small. Storage for small. Okay, these are both storage for... So there's only big or small. Oh, man. Okay, we're learning. Oh, I mashed all my apples. I don't know if I intend to do that, but I did it. Are bees out or in? Looks like... I see some. See if we can't breed them again. Hello, bees. 3 in there. 2 in there. And 0 in there. We've still got room for bees. Sounds like we've got room for like 3 more bees. At least. Do you have someone who wants to soul bond with you? I can wait. Buddy, you might not have any friends. Oh, here we go. Make baby. Live happy. I'm gonna breed the other ones too. I'm feeling greedy. As many bees as I can take that will breed. You can breed. Who can breed? Are they breeding? Make baby. Me happy. Alright, bees. It's about nap time. You might want to start going back into your storage there. Honestly, we can take our grapes from the farm. Nah. We'll leave them in the farming area. Our cocoa beans up. How's our sugar cane doing in here? Okay, it's slowly processing, but enough to produce as we need. Let's go ahead and sleep. Sleep the night off. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be completely real with you. We've started our wine product. We've made a couple, not many. We've got our farms going. We've got our apple mash. We've got our cherry trees. We've got everything we need for the winery that I will start preparing off camera to help us for tomorrow. I know primarily we focused on like agriculture. However, I think that is ironically going to help us the most. We've already got prenite made, and you make the prenite armor just like regular armor. So there's really not much for us to do there. We've got a prenite sword. We don't have many arrows, but we could look at perhaps making an iron bow. I know I saw that. I don't really know how it could be any better than a regular bow, but it is possible to make. I think in preparation for next episode when we start going to war and battle against all the creatures and stuff, we'll probably have a lava bucket. And honestly go from there, because I just don't have enough arrows yet, and the quicker I get infinity on a bow, the better we'll be. However, we're not in the enchanting stage yet. We're just not there, and that's all right. So we've got our armor, we've got our agriculture going. yeah, I honestly think we're gonna end off there, guys. We did it. I hope that you all really, bro, I'm trying to outro. Take your time. Leave when you're ready. Leave when you're ready. Leave when you're ready. Seriously, this is kind of weird, man. Go away. What a weird man. Anyway, we are done for today's episode. We have prepped, and next episode is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I hope you guys are pumped too. We've done everything there is to do now. We're going to dip our toes in action. We've got a whole quest to slay a dragon beneath him's house, which is not what I was anticipating, but we'll see how it goes, all right? So yeah, if you like today's video, leave a like. If you dislike today's video, leave a dislike. And if there's anything you'd like to share, maybe feedback, whatever it is, anything you'd like for me to do in the series, or remember, if there's any mods that you'd like to suggest that we might potentially add for Super Mod Pack Sunday, you can throw that in the comments as well. I read every comment. I tend to reply. I appreciate talking to you guys. The community's great. If you like this video and you consistently like other videos of mine and you think, hey, maybe this guy isn't so bad, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you're having the most epic summer. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.